Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. Let's take a look at this area we're in right now and what we have to do here. Just a quick refresher. There's the troll on the bridge. I don't know what his health is like now and his damage output and the damage we deal to him. We'll see. We don't really have to clear him out, but it would be nice to complete that. Then up here there's this weird monstrosity. It was a while ago that we tried to go up against this thing and it wiped the floor with us. Maybe now we stand a better chance. After taking care of that, I guess we'll go down to that statue. There's still some stuff to clear up in town, but that can wait maybe. And then we'll go to Blood Moon Island. After that we have to return to Jehan, and then we can take care of the town stuff. Maybe we'll find a way to fix the chicken and potentially cow problem. We will see. But first let's take care of the bridge troll, hopefully. And if not, that's not really that dramatic either. There is also something... Oh, there's a spirit of a crushed elf. I suppose crushed by the troll.
The spirit peers up at you intently, an obsessive focus clear in her manic eyes.
Trolls. Do you know a fascinating thing about trolls? I know all of them. I can tell you anything you need to know about trolls. My life's work has been documenting them. My life's work. Almost every single troll I encountered in my life has one elemental weakness that puts a halt to their uncanny regenerative abilities. Imagine. Oh, fascinating, isn't it? But of course, every specimen has their own quirks, their own petty foibles. And I pushed my curiosity too far with one particularly huge and crimson troll. But it's perfect. Now I can observe him in total safety.
Okay, that's enough about trolls. I'm not going to consume his source. I don't feel like it. Because again, I just don't feel like doing that. I don't feel good about doing that in general. You are very weak to fire. We should absolutely not use poison against you. What's your initiative? Oh, 24. Plus 15 from wits. Wow, okay. What are our initiatives like? So his is 24. What is my initiative? 19, that's not quite enough. Yours is 20, 20, 16. So he will get a turn before us. Okay, we can still try. I mean, I'm just quickly...
Beta trolls hide under bridges.
We should definitely light that poison on fire though, I feel like. If that's gonna heal him. But he heals every turn, doesn't he? Immune to poison, immune to knock down, immune to petrified, immune to decaying. Ooh, this might actually be still way too tough. Strength 45. Damage is actually insane. Opportunist, walk it off.
Only beta trolls hide under bridges.
Okay, let's see. Maybe we can do something about this. Maybe we start by attacking him. That only attacks hostile. Let's see.
Hey, there's no need for any...
Fortify, there it is. That's the thing I wanted the least. Well, at least you're burning now, so that is good. Let's set you ablaze with this. 300 something damage. Still, I don't think that would be enough, all things considered. Impalement, that should also cause some more oil to bubble up. And then potentially hurt this guy real bad. Let's see. Yeah, still that would absolutely be out-healed by him. what we've done so far. So, not sure quite yet. I guess I will hasten Sibaris. I think that seems fine. How about an earthquake? I don't think he'll like that particularly. Of course, he's immune to being knocked down, unfortunately. Can't quite reach him for that. I'll save the point. Now we have an additional action point. I could try to get rid of his physical armor so we can really lay in to him with everything we've got. I can't do 2 all-ins. He can't be knocked down, so this there's no point to using those. I guess we could set crippled. That works. Losa, your turn. Let's put down a fire slug right here. That should be good. We could then do this. Yeah, it did hit me too, but what are you gonna do? After that, more ignition, since he's very weak to fire. That's another 200 something. Now fire slug. Please, fire slug, nuke this man. Okay, that is very good. We can't attack him again. We're so close to killing him, but I don't think the burning is gonna take him out. Let's examine. What's your burning doing to him? Yeah, I think it's not gonna be quite enough. No, it is. Okay, because he's so weak to fire. Alright. Business rivals, the journal said. Let's take... Oh, because I'm the slug right now, I can't take a look at the journal. There we are. Business rivals. Is that now complete, or does that send us somewhere else? Let's take a look. Business rivals is closed. Grog the troll is dead. There we go. Do you have anything interesting on you? You have an unidentified ring. Let's identify it. A lot of magic armor, earth resistance, warfare, hydrosophist, and 234 HP. It's a level 18 ring. It's kind of similar to my heinous ring, just a bit stronger. Though I'm still not sure about the equipment that's levels higher than I am. I'll send it to maybe Beast. He could make use of warfare too. We'll see. 2 large tusks and some gold. There we go. At least now we can just cut right through here and get past the troll. Or, well, the bridge with the troll. T is for troll. Let's read it. T is for troll by Harlan B. The term troll behavior refers to the way trolls live their lives, from killing and feeding to roaring and courtship rituals. Once you have begun to identify the trolls in your local meadows and caves, your next step is to find out how they behave. Luckily, this book is here to help. All trolls make for formidable foes, not just due to their size, but due to their talents for health regeneration. A half-dozen adventurers could spend many a minute slashing away at a troll, only to make nary a permanent mark upon it. Some adventurers insist that burning or poisoning may prevent a troll from regenerating. Imagine their surprise when a troll wields those same skills against them, with no apparent harm. This is because some trolls are weaker than others against certain elements. Virulent trolls will use poison freely, but are averse to the sun and keep to shadow. They are vulnerable to fire, which is just as well. You'll need a torch when searching for them. Blazeborn trolls are eternally thirsty and thus tend to congregate near rivers and ponds. Use poison on them if you wish to halt their healing capabilities. Amphibious trolls can breathe both under and above water, but they prefer clean, fresh air, given how quickly their tender lungs fill with fog and smoke. Behavioral notes. Death fog kills most living things instantly, but trolls may actually develop immunity with mild, prolonged exposure. If you encounter such a beast, they may be harmed only when a curse is applied to the appropriate attack method. Trolls are typically omnivorous, but many are known to develop a taste for humanoid flesh. These creatures often lose their weaknesses entirely, though as constructs of flesh and blood, they are not indestructible. Okay, I think we might have read that at some point, but it's good to have a refresher either way. Okay, let's keep going. Unfortunately, yeah, this person accidentally said the wrong thing because I didn't know enough about the lore of this place, so yeah, that person doesn't have a quest for us anymore. So over here is the weird monstrosity, right? 1 second. Let's see. Let's be careful in our approach. I'll quickly save, just in case things go horribly south. Now, you. The lamenting abomination. I feel like we should be able to lay in enough damage. You're weak to earth and poison. That's good to know. Fire is resisted. Water and air are mildly resisted. You have opportunist and walk it off for you know, status durations. Let's see.
What is that thing?
Let's just go all in on that attack.
Please, Lord, spare me. Spare me. It is too much. I hurt too much. You cannot come here. I'm not done.
The creature suddenly holds itself around the ears, as though seized by a great pain. Several flapping jaws open and close over a single many-fanged maw, like a taxidermist's experiment.
Go.
I don't know if it's even possible to talk it down. I kind of talked it down at, the first time we encountered it, but then it turned hostile either way. Gently tell the creature it appears to be in terrible pain.
Why are you here? Why do you come here?
You've come to pray to the seven at the altar he's guarding?
His frantic gaze passes from the blood-stained altar to you. Comprehension suddenly clears the agony from his face.
He wants blood. He wants blood. My lord, I'll give you blood. I'll give it all. I beg you, my lord. Accept.
Alright. Of course it does have better initiative than us. Okay. So far we're fine, but it can attack again and again and again, apparently. Okay, now it's done. Now, feign. What do we do here? Do we just... I mean, the spikes might be able to do a lot of damage here. It's gonna get buffed by its friends, but I feel like at this point we out-damage everything here. You're burning now, at least. Ground is strong against you, wasn't it? But I don't have anything particularly good for it right now. Now, Beast, you can Earthquake. That's also good against the other wolves. Exactly. Oh, wow. That was a lot of damage to everything around us. That's wonderful. Oh, and it's done. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's see. Unidentified two-handed axe. Let's identify. It's a two-handed axe called World's End. 8 to 10 water damage. 53 to 63 physical damage plus 3 strength. Set crippled for 1 turn, 20% chance. Set chilled for 1 turn, 10% chance. Can I switch that out just to compare it to my weapon? It does more magical damage, but slightly less physical damage. It gives strength, just like the other weapon. Silenced and burning instead of crippled and chilled. It doesn't give me whirlwind, though. So I think it's just barely outclassed. I think it's barely outclassed. Very, very slightly outclassed. I think it's legitimately just the whirlwind that is the tiebreaker here. Because like the overall damage, if you add up the magical and physical damage, the World's End is 1 point stronger. But like the split is, you know, we should focus on the physical damage. The plus three strength is very nice, and the bonuses are very nice. So in the end, getting Whirlwind as an additional move, I think makes Bone Splitter the slightly better weapon. But I'll pick it up nonetheless and maybe sell it. I don't really have anyone else who uses two-handed weapons like that. Okay. It's a finesse armor. Okay. Magical leather breeches. 61, 39, 110% water resistance, +1 perseverance. Again, finesse sadly. Unidentified ring. Let's identify it. Turquoise ring plus scoundrel plus summoning. I mean, the magical armor is good, but wait, actually summoning, that could be good for low, so I'll just send it over to her real quick. Shackles of Pain skill book, sure, not bad. And some gold. I'll pick it up. I'm not encumbered yet. Sadly, we don't really know what this lamenting abomination is all about. But let's quickly save and take a look at the altar.
An ancient altar to the Seven stands alone before you. Faint, comforting heat emanating from the stones themselves calls you forward.
I'll observe the stone construction, looking for the source of the heat.
The stones appear to be just that. Apart from a few faded red stains across the topmost slab, nothing unusual betrays itself.
I'll lay a hand upon its flat surface.
Gentle heat warms your hand.
I guess I'll offer a prayer. Sure.
The air stirs, as though someone had appeared and taken a seat upon the altar. A voice rises around you, its source unclear. Fractured whispers surround you. God woken. The word flutters against your ear. You are my champion. You cannot fail. A jolting sensation pierces your heart. As the shock fades, you realize you've absorbed a modicum of source, seemingly from the air around you. The whispers shuffle away, and the air shifts. Whatever was here a moment ago is gone now.
Alright. I think I'm just quickly gonna have... I'm gonna have Thane quickly light up all the fire, all the oil, just so we can get there eventually, while I loot the other wolves that are not in the oil. Some sinew and a fang, okay. There's another wolf over here. Black wolf. Like, those wolves just go to show how good AoE damage is. Like, that earthquake spell, that one is exceptional. This is an eye. It's either dead or pretty damn depressed, okay. There's some high quality life essence, another fang, there we go. Another wolf up there. Some giblets, claw, fang, high quality life essence. I'll have to take a look at the crafting in a second, just to, to see what we can craft with all the stuff we've collected in the meantime. You know what, let's do that right now. Recipes, anything good? Weapons, all of that stuff is pretty much outclassed at this point, isn't it? Resistance potions. Small poison bottle, small armor, physical armor potion, minor wits potion. I feel like the minor healing potions and all that are not that helpful anymore, but maybe some poison bottles, simply because Thane just doesn't have a lot of ways to heal. Let's just make them. What else can we do? Okay, we're out of Augmenter now, so that is necessary for medium poison bottles. Okay. Can we make minor poison bottles? Minor healing. Small poison bottles over here. We can make that from minor healing potions. Yeah, you know, minor healing potions aren't really gonna do that much, so let's make some more of those. Just so Thane has a bit more to do. Now, is that... Yeah, skill books, okay. Let's see, do we want any of that? What? Oh, that's a scroll. Okay, scrolls and skill books are in here. Are there anything... Other things that we really want? What's an epidemic of fire? That sounds pretty badass. Let's craft one and see what it does. So we should have one of those. That's in here. Fire Cursed Flame, which will fork on impact up to 5 times, dealing 216 to 252 fire damage and leaving a cursed fire surface in its wake. Okay, bit risky leaving cursed fire, but could be strong against some enemies. That's good to have, that's good to have. What else might we want to have? Just some... I mean, Blinding Radiance is pretty good. That's a dimensional bolt. You know what, let's create one just to see what it can do for us. Shoot a volatile bolt that deals 148 to 164 of a random type and then creates a corresponding surface. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Could absolutely backfire, but we'll see. Shackles of Pain. What? Bleed Fire skill book. Do we have one of those? We might have one of those. Any other skill books we could make? Erratic Wisp, that means you're teleporting away, right? When you get hit, you teleport. I think that's what it does. We don't really have any other skill books available. That's fine. Runes. Well. Objects. We could make wood pulp. Okay, let's make one instance of wood pulp. Food, anything good? No, that's done. Armor, nothing right now. Arrows we don't really need. Grenades? No, not right now. Okay. That's fine then. That's fine. Okay. After that, I guess we're gonna go down to that statue. See if we can do something about it. Get the fire burning or something like that. Like last time I went there, let me quickly take a look at the map if I'm going the right way. In fact, I am not quite going the right way. I think going this way is the right way. Yeah. Last time I didn't have the talking to spirits thing. Oh, wrong path again. We have to go over the bridge. So maybe there's a spirit there that can give us more information, or if not, I guess we'll just experiment around a bit. See if anything sticks. Yeah, I don't even know what the reward for that is, but I just kind of want to solve it before we go on to the Blood Moon Island, which, you know, it's not a point of no return, or at least I don't think it is. But still, I kind of want to clear up some other areas before we go there. Now, where exactly do I have to go here? Okay, approximately here we should go, yeah, this way. That seems about right, yeah. No spirits around here, that's okay. And we want to light the torches, right? Okay, they go out pretty fast. Yeah, they go out really fast. I mean, everybody get behind me, please. Can I? I probably can't, right? I don't think I can get all of those torches in the same cone here. But let me just test if that lights them up. It does. Or does it? No, I don't. No, it does. Occasionally. Okay. I feel like if we create a surface there that lights them all on fire at the same time, even if it's just for a short amount of time, we could make that happen, right? Do we have any oil? Is oil and it's probably not on a consumable, right? It's not magical, I think. Ingredients, miscellaneous, is it in here? If we even have oil. Well, wait a second. These don't have a health bar, so I'm not gonna kill them with this, I suppose. Doesn't that leave some oil? Careful now. Place it correctly. Come on, don't snap like that. Maybe like this. Is that oil enough?
What's happening to the shrine?
Okay, a rainbow. Well, let's try to talk to it.
As the torches around you flicker and crack to life, you hear a low groan. It starts soft, then crescendos until your chest rattles and your head buzzes.
Brachus Rex! God damn you to this hell in which I suffer! God damn these burning flames!
Stutter an apology. Did lighting the flames hurt him?
My blood boils in on death and you ask if it hurts. The indignity fans the flames. Just when the agony subsides, more come to the shrine and put flame to the torches. They think to honor me. Instead, they incinerate me.
Maybe you can help somehow?
The curse is everlasting. Whenever I am honored, I will suffer for it. Brachus saw to that. I knew him and knew his secrets. I saw his rise and fall as woven into the tapestry of time. He branded my truth as blasphemy, and I burn for it.
Say you've seen the horrors of Brachus' reign with your own eyes. You wouldn't wish them on anyone?
I live that horror. The truth invites danger. Some would sooner be swallowed by the void than tell it. Wait. You. I see it. You, too, follow a path consumed by fire. You must take my gift from among the flames. With it, you will know truth. With it, you can... Brachus!
The rumble reaches a deafening forte, then dissipates. The voice is gone. Only the whisper of the wind fills your ears.
Sorry for lighting the fire. My bad. Impalement scroll, okay. Amethyst Deceiver. This unusually strong mushroom has an unusually strong taste to match. Farhangite. Hard as nails and twice as chewy, this rare plant thrives on the tears of exhausted adventurers. Medium earth resistance potion. I guess I'll take one of those more interesting things. Do I want the Amethyst Deceiver? Or the Farhangite? I guess I'll take the Amethyst Deceiver. I don't want to just eat it though. Oh, and there's a Book of Prophecy. Let's read it. A title is etched on the thick Bible's cover. Chronicles of the Ever Age. Every page speaks either of tragedies long past or those still to come. As you leaf through the tome, a name catches your eye, Brachus Rex. There was no lamp or sun, yet the light blinded me. It was divinity, not as a man or woman, not as a creature or homunculus, but as element, pure and whole, a sea of source both above and below. The light was soon to fade, however. The shadow of a great dragon passed below, chilling my nerves and blanketing Rivellon in darkness. Upon the great worm rode the mad king Brachus Rex. He cast an impossibly long leash into the divine light, as a fisher might cast his line into the sea. The mighty dragon plunged, pulling the brilliant aura with it. I was suddenly engulfed in nothing, void, emptiness. From the silence came one unmistakable sound, the pounding of a hammer. Okay, let's pick it up. It's not worth selling, but I'll keep it around. Sounds interesting. Can I turn off the fire? Yes, then I'll be so kind to the prophet and turn that back off, since worship apparently hurts the guy. I don't really want to be complicit in that. There we go. Fire's off. I hope that alleviates the burning sensation somewhat. And with that done, I suppose we're gonna go up here. Yes, Cloisterwood, let's go there. I will ignore Hanag as much as this still is kind of frustrating to me, because I would like to, you know, actually properly talk to Hanag, but I have a feeling this is just not happening. I don't think it's gonna happen. And, you know, our teachings in, you know, the source arts, I think are done. It closed all the quests with the other sorcerers. So I think it should be fine. Let's just go down here. Okay, we're gonna be slowed. That's fine. We'll live. And let's talk to this boatman. And have him take us across to the other side to Bloodmoon Island, the dead ferryman. Do you want a coin?
Shall I take you to the island?